Some media in the West once again showed their new low by attacking the 18-year-old American Chinese athlete Eilleen Gu, who is now competing for Team China at this Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics. Fox News calls her an ungrateful kid because she chose to represent China even though she was born in San Francisco. Some media insist on calling her American rather than acknowledging that she also has deep roots in China. Some of their contents really make me laugh, so let's take a look together. Hello everybody, welcome to Talk It Out. I'm Li Jingjing. Okay, so first, who is Eilleen Gu? Eilleen Gu is a very outstanding athlete who participates in big air, slope style, and half pipe during this Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics. By the time I'm recording this video, she just won the big air gold medal for Team China. Woohoo! Congratulations to Eilleen Gu. Gu is a very talented skier. She's probably the most popular star athlete in China now. Dozens of brands chose her face to be in their commercials. And besides being an athlete, she's also a fashion model. And she's also good at studying. Her SAT scores is 1580 when the full score is 1600. Very talented, smart, and pretty young girl. She has a Chinese mother and an American father. As a mixed-race kid, you can see how both Chinese culture and American culture perfectly reflected through her. Even though she was born and spent most of her younger time in the United States, she is fluent in Mandarin. Actually, her Mandarin is native level. She even has the Beijing accent because her mother is from Beijing. And her mother took her back to Beijing every summer since she was 2.
I've gone to Beijing every summer since I was 2. I'm fluent in Mandarin. My mom was born in Beijing and immigrated to the US. So I have very, very deep roots in China.
I know many Chinese who were born in the United States or in other countries cannot speak Chinese as fluent as her, so that's quite incredible. In 2019, when she was only 15, she decided to switch her nationality to Chinese and competes for China at the Beijing 2022 Olympic Winter Games. And that's probably the reason that now many US media are mad at her.
I think the only word we can arrive at is ungrateful. In exchange for money is shameful. Grateful like a child that says, I'm out of here, I'm moving somewhere else.
When announcing this decision, she said, I have decided to compete for China in the upcoming 2022 Winter Olympics. This was an incredibly tough decision for me to make. I am extremely thankful for US Ski and Snowboard and the Chinese Ski Association for having the vision and believing me to make my dreams come true. I am proud of my heritage and equally proud of my American upbringings. The opportunity to help inspire millions of young people where my mom was born during the 2022 Beijing Olympic Winter Games is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to help promote the sport I love. And through skiing, I hope to unite people, promote common understanding, create communication, and forge friendships between nations. If I can help inspire one young girl to break a boundary, my wishes will have come true. So in this announcement and many interviews she did before, she made it very clear that she did this because first, she is so passionate about this sport, and second, she wants to use the opportunity to inspire young people in China where her mom was born. Especially skiing and so many other winter sports getting more and more popular in China. And her success will truly inspire more young people in China to try and eventually fall in love with this sport.
我一直觉得最重要的，我最想代表中国的原因，是因为我想能看到更多人体验和自由式滑雪的接触。
But when seeing Eilleen Gu is so successful and popular in China, these US media cannot wait to own her. What the heck is that? There's no denying how American upbringing helped her grow, but these media's attacks are so childish. It's like saying, you succeed because we let you. She is an American, but she's also a Chinese. She's both. She's not betraying any side of that. And there's no need to deny either side of her because she's a perfect example of many people in the world now. Multicultural. But the media attacking her are totally neglecting her Chinese half and how Chinese heritage influenced her. And most importantly, how talented and diligent she is. She is so successful today because she is hardworking. She put so much hours of her life, so much sweat into the sport she loves. And I think another reason that led to her success is the education from her parents. Eilleen Gu's mother, Gu Yan, is a Beijing local, and she was a coach of speed skating when she was studying at Peking University. This is according to many reports on Chinese media. After graduating from Peking University, her mother went to study at Stanford and married her father, who was graduated from Harvard. Even though her mother immigrated to the US, her mother never let her forget her Chinese heritage. We can see that through her native level of Mandarin and also the fact that her mother took her back to Beijing every summer since she was 2 to learn the culture and life in Beijing, to take tutoring classes. And when she was preparing for Olympics, when she was traveling around the world, participating in different competitions, her mother was also there with her all the time to help her, to motivate her. So her success is not just the result of American upbringings. It's because of her family education, her natural talents, her non-stop diligent efforts, her access to top-level training. It's a mixture of all those. But the American media made it sound like her success is all because of the fact that she lived in the US. No matter which nationality she chooses, it's her culture, it's her personal choice. The US media are mad at it probably because seeing someone choosing Chinese citizenship over American citizenship is so rare to them. They got used to seeing people from around the world having the American dream, applying for American citizenship. They got used to seeing people being defectors of their own countries and apply for asylum in the US. But you know what? As the world is becoming more and more integrated, we will see more and more multiracial, multicultural people that cannot be defined by just one culture. And as China, the rising economy, appear more often on international stages, there's no surprise that we will see more people joining China's citizenship in the coming years. The US media being so sour over Eilleen Gu shows how narrow-minded they are. And they will use any excuses, any opportunities to push their anti-China narratives. Eilleen will continue to compete. I give her all my best wishes. Either she wins or not, she's already an incredible role model that will inspire more young people in China. I will continue to bring you more latest stories about the Winter Olympics. If you like it, remember please to like and subscribe my channel, Li Jingjing. See you next time.